Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and we are back after the brand new update for Skylanders Ring of Heroes. So, new update, new characters, new dungeons. Let's dive into this. So, as you can see on the screen here, Nightfall has a new episode dungeon update. So, what I figured we'd do first is kind of review the guide of what this update has to do or say. So I'm just going to kind of get out of there and just go back into the game here. But if I go into the events and see this episode right here, we can see the episode update, and then it starts to show you these screens here that basically just talk about the dungeon itself. Now, you can go on here and read this yourself. You know what? I think we just need to go to the dungeon, don't you? So if we go down here to the challenges, you can see my finger, pop that. On the far left, we've got the episode dungeon. So from what it sounds like, they're going to start highlighting or featuring a Skylander. Right now, for the next 13 days, that Skylander is Nightfall. And you can go into there, and we'll click right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop off every so often, let you see the full screen, let you guys read everything. I'm not going to read everything for you. And then at certain times I'll pop back in and we'll talk a little bit and then keep moving forward. So I'm going to do a lot of this without the face cam and probably without a lot of commentary, except for there's times where things seem like they need an explanation. So I'll be popping in and out. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so, you can read the summary there if you want to. I don't need to read it to you. But one of the things I wanted to pop over here and look at are these missions. So, as you can see, just like with the normal games missions, these are special missions geared specifically for these episode dungeons. And it starts off, looks like, just by clearing stage 1, then stage 4, then stage 7, and then stage 1 on normal, blah, 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 keeps going on. You get these different prizes. We'll look at this right here. Dark Stones. Dark Stones is the symbol of the dungeon which can be used in the shop. So one of the things that I read basically what happens with these is that the more of those you gain, it's special currency that can be used in this exchange shop right there. And so you can see the different prizes. So for 400 of those Dark Stones, you can get 4 Nightfall pieces. And my understanding is that by the time you play through several of the levels, pardon me, you should be able to summon Nightfall fairly shortly. And then once you do, you should be able to get extra soul stones to be able to power or level her up, as well as be able to buy extra elixirs, ores, magic ores, even upgrade stones. That's actually the one that caught my eye. But the only problem is that it only lets you purchase 3 of them. I'm like going, man, they should just let you, if you can keep grinding, they should let you just get as many of these things you want. They're still being way too stingy with the upgrade stones. Way, way, way too stingy and too hard to come across. So anyhow, but then there's also the extra premium tickets, the premium crates, the rune crates, so forth, and then you can even buy extra gold. So, let's go ahead and enter the actual dungeon. Okay, so one thing that it looks like they're doing here is they're actually, when you're in story mode, they're going to select the Skylanders they want you fighting with because it plays along with the storyline. After you've cleared that level, you can go back and replay it with whatever team you want, but at this point, they're wanting to use a specific one. See, that's what I was saying. Alright, so we got 200 of the Dark Stones. That's pretty cool. Now where do we go from here? So let's exit. I guess we could go to the next. Yeah, let's just advance to the next and see where things go from here. Alright, so where I'm at, basically this one's allowing me to choose my own Skylanders to battle them. Since I like using Skylanders, actually, that aren't maxed out unless I have to. That way I'm always constantly getting to upgrade them or level them up. I'm going to try Hot Dog. And who else? And I guess we'll go with Super Shot Stealth Elf. And let's see if we can get some action there. And also, let's go with some spectators, because it's letting us. That's the big thing. Alright, so let's go with Boomer and Light Flashwing. And then we want a companion, of course. We're always taking Broccoli Guy. That's just my guy. And let's see. So we're at 18,000. We should just destroy this level. This should be pretty easy. Okay, so where are we going from here? Let's see what we get. Two more. 200 more, excuse me. Plus an extra 15, looks like, of the Dark Stones. Okay. And let's see, where are we going from here? So, if we exit, go back to the next level. So where are we at? We're back into, this next one's going to be a story level. So they'll gauge it. Oh, but look at that. That's a Leviathan. That's going to be too cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the story mode. First time reward, another 250 dark stones. And let's see here. Let's go back to this point. And maybe we can find out what we get to do those dark stones. So let's see. We're actually now going to be going into level 4. Each one of those levels gives you a first time reward, which looks like it's pretty heavy. We can claim 100 energy over there. That's awesome. And the next round we'll be able to get 20. Let's just play all the way through and try to get those 20 Nightfall wish stones right there. And then afterwards, you know, once we get that, I'm sure we'll have more dark stones, and then you can go check out that shop, the exchange place, and see what else we can get. Let's see. All right, so we're going into here. And it looks like we can put our own Skylanders in there. I've already got some in there, so we'll leave them there. And let's go. All right, we'll go ahead and go to the next one. Alright, so we're now at level 6, so we've got 2 more, but we can claim these Nightfall, 20 of them. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it takes 40 to summon Nightfall officially for yourself to play in the other part of the game. So anyway, we've got 2 more levels to do. Let's do these real quick. Hopefully you're enjoying this long video. Keep playing through the game if you want to skip ahead here and there, but when you see me start doing some of the other stuff, make sure you stop. Otherwise, just keep on watching because it's fun. Okay, let's see where we fall right now. That first time reward, that was our level 7 of the Fog Shadow Tower. I'm gonna escape here or exit. So there we go. We did all level. Now this was level easy. There's also a medium level or a other one, so we can actually claim that last 100 gems. Always take that. And let's see, where else are we here? So if we go over to the missions, we can claim this one and this one. There's 100 more of those. 30 more gems, 50 energy, 75 energy, 100 more energy, 150. Okay, now here's where we stop. So now we have to start playing the normal level on normal in order to start getting the rest of these. But look, you got another 150, another 200, another 250, another 200, another 300 with dark stones, and that's all in addition to what you get as a first-time reward for clearing each and every level. But here in the exchange shop, now keep in mind we already got 20 of those Nightfall soulstones. So we have a total, I don't know if you can see here up in the top, I've got 2,150 right there in the middle. 2,150 Darkstones. So I'm going to purchase those. And I'm purchase again. And purchase again. And I think this is what, 3? There we go. That's as most as I can purchase. On all that, so I purchased everything. I've only got 150 of those left, but if I go here, Nightfall is available to summon. Let's just make it part of this video. Let's just do it right now. Normally I make a separate video for these, but this video is all about Nightfall and the level anyway, so there we go. Let's look at some of the animations. Very cool. So, we have also summoned Nightfall. So, you just complete that first level and boom, you've got Nightfall. Boom, automatically. Free to play. You know, didn't have to pay anything. I was afraid that you were going to end up having to sink some money into the game to be able to get Nightfall out. Nope, Nightfall was free. Come to us. Still loving you guys. Few little tweaks here and there needed, but loving you guys. Alright, so we go over here, Nightfall. I think that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, there's a lot more to do in this dungeon. You know, of course, the exchange shop, like I said, right now I've only got 150 left. I could buy an elixir if I want. Or, what I've actually been doing, because I have multiple accounts. I have one, I play on an Android tablet. I've got the one here. This is my original Canadian-Australian server game that I've got here. And if you were to go back into this and just now that I've 3-starred them, just like any other 3-star level, you can auto-battle it. So if you set it on auto-battle, the drop info is, like for stage 6, for example, you're going to get 25 Darkstones per playthrough. So that's 250 just for playing through here. Now you'll also know if I go over to normal, and once I played up through all these levels, not to mention am I getting the first rewards for each time. Look at, you know, the first time rewards for level 1 is 400, for 2 is 400, for 3 is 450. So you're getting that 400, 400, 450 plus the additional 40 or so, and then you can replay that level again for, you know, if it's 40 per, so that's 400 Darkstones per 10, you know, auto 10 playthrough. So you can set these for auto stones. Again, you're only getting to play this thing for 2 weeks basically. So 13 more days in addition to today for it to go. But just you level it up, play through these, and then get all the way to normal through level 7. And then you should be able to you'll get an additional 50,000 gold, another 30 soul stones, which will give you at least a power up or 2, and 200 more gems. So Nice little addition to the game. This is the one thing that I say in almost every video of the gameplay. That's what I like so much about the game so far, is that they just keep adding so much more to it. They're always keeping it new and exciting. That's the best thing about this game. So, you know what? I still prefer console games, don't get me wrong. I'm not dissatisfied. I'm not. So anyway, guys, I've made this a long video, a little over 30 minutes. Hopefully you stuck with me till the very end. You got to see the summons of Nightfall. And hopefully we'll be seeing a similar dungeon like this for Blaster Mine before too terribly long. It might be after this entire Nightfall, the 13 days of this is done. Or who knows, maybe just in doing some normal summonings of Wish Stones, we might get Blaster Mine that way. We'll have to wait and find out. Anyhow, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you in the next video. This is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, signing off. Take care, and God bless.